Mushroom coffee is a craze that has absolutely swept the internet by storm over the last year or so. I know me personally, myself, I recently switched to mushroom coffee about 5 months ago now, and I have absolutely loved the benefits of it. Honestly, I thought it was all hype too, but I have really enjoyed it, and I actually liked it so much, I just recently threw my coffee maker out in the recycling because I was done with mushroom coffee. That's one of the great things. You don't need a coffee maker. You don't have to brew it anymore. You can literally scoop it, dump it in your hot water or cold water with ice, whichever way you prefer. Hot coffee, iced coffee, I drink it both. And you just mix it up and you're good to go. No more coffee makers needed with mushroom coffee. The main reason I've enjoyed it is I've noticed so many different health benefits. I'm able to take in a lot less caffeine, less anxious. I don't get a lot of bloating anymore. I stay way less bloated, no brain fog, and mentally I just feel so much better. I have a lot more mental clarity throughout the day, and I just feel all around like my overall health has improved. Whether or not it's placebo effect or not, that's up for you to call it, but I thoroughly have enjoyed it. It's been several months now. I haven't noticed any ill effects, and it only seems to get better and better. The coffee that I've been using for 3 months was Ryze mushroom coffee, but I wanted to give Everday Dose a try because I feel like those are the two you hear about the most. You see them on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you scroll the internet. I can guarantee you've probably seen one of the mushroom coffee ads at some point. So I wanted to know, out of those two big brands that I see the most of, which one works best. So I'm now going on to my 3rd month of using Everday Dose, and I wanted to talk about it. Eventually, I will have a video coming out where I do compare and contrast Ryze and Everday Dose because they're similar but different. But that's not this video. That video is coming soon, so if you want to see it, definitely subscribe, follow along, and I do have that coming soon. But this video is all about Everday Dose mushroom coffee. Before I go any further in this review of the Everday Dose mushroom coffee, I do just want to clarify this is not a sponsored, this is not a paid review. I bought all my own coffee with my own money, my own blood, sweat, and tears, and nobody's paying me to do or say any of these things. Now, however, I do have an affiliate link if you do want to try Everday Dose mushroom coffee. Link down below. I also have one for Ryze, so that tells you I'm not sponsored by any company or brand. I made the affiliate link only after I had been using this product for over a month, and I made it for myself as well as for you guys if you want to try it, because if you do use my affiliate link, you do get some free bonus goodies with the order of your Everday Dose coffee. So not paid, not sponsored. I do have an affiliate link. It does help support the channel. It's going to give you all a free gift as well as give me a small kickback, but you don't have to use it if you don't want to. Like I said, I'm just an average consumer who wanted to give Everday Dose a try. As far as the packaging goes with Everday Dose, when your coffee first arrives, it comes in a really nice box. That's one thing they do well. I mean, even look at this, it's holographic. It just looks very pleasing to the eye. It comes in this awesome box filled with all sorts of goodies, especially on your first order. If you use my link, you're going to get some free travel packets with your coffee like I have here in this video. You're also going to get a coffee frother, which is rechargeable. It's really high powered. It works better than any coffee frother I've ever used. So if you're on the fence about trying it, I would almost say give the coffee a try just to get this coffee frother. It is awesome. I love it. I use it for all of my coffee now. And the battery lasts really long, super high powered. It is great. And that's one really cool thing about Everday Dose is that every month you continually subscribe to them to continue getting the coffee. You get different free gifts. Like this month, I just got a bag of coffee and I got a tumbler. Last month, I got a canister to hold my coffee in so I don't have to scoop it out of the bag, as well as I got a sample packet of the matcha, which I also will be trying here soon because I really did enjoy the matcha as well. It had a really good flavor. I've heard there's a lot more health benefits to matcha. You get the same benefits as coffee and then some, but it's a little healthier option. So we'll see. I'm going to give it a shot, but this is about the coffee, not the matcha. It'll be another video. In terms of mixability, Everday Dose mixes insanely well. It mixes up so smooth, especially with that high-powered coffee frother. It blends it up perfectly creamy. I also sometimes will put this with ice and water in a shaker cup and shake it up, and it mixes really well in there. Also, don't leave any sediment at the bottom of your cup. Every drink is clean, and so you don't feel like you're wasting or leaving anything in the glass. I'm going to show you how I make my coffee later in this video. I'm going to mix it up in a glass cup just so you can see how smooth this stuff blends up. As for taste, Everday Dose is absolutely delicious. I was blown away by how good Everday Dose tastes. It tastes spot on like coffee. I was a big fan of the mushroom coffee I had been drinking before with Ryze. I thought it was good. It was creamy. This is really good. It tastes straight up like coffee. I feel like the Ryze, you can maybe tell a little bit of a difference. This one, I think you could give somebody blindfolded and they're not going to know the difference between this or regular coffee. It's really, really good. And once you doctor it up, honestly, to me, it tastes just as good, if not better, as like a Starbucks coffee. I love, love, love the way Everyday Dose tastes. That's immediately I was hooked on it simply just because the flavor in it is so good. I also did see right now they do have a pumpkin spice creamer out. I wish that I had tacked that onto my order because mine just got here, but I'm definitely going to probably order some just to give that pumpkin spice creamer a try. I'm going to call it what you will, but I love a good pumpkin cream cold brew. Absolutely love it. So yes, if you were worried about drinking mushroom coffee, I know that's a lot of people's fear going into giving mushroom coffee a try is they're like, mushroom coffee, ugh. Like that doesn't even sound good. This is creamy and delicious. You will not be disappointed. No weird aftertaste, no nothing. It's just smooth all the way down. All right, for starters, you're gonna get 6 to 8 ounces of water. All right, next, you're gonna put it in the microwave. I like to do 1 minute and 5 seconds. Everybody's microwave is different, but this is what works perfect for me. So get the water out. Got my scoop of Everyday Dose ready to go. We're gonna dump that in. Now for this cup, I'm just gonna do 1 scoop of my Transparent Labs collagen. Sometimes I'll do a scoop of this and a half scoop of this, or some days I'll do 1 cup where I just put the collagen in, 1 cup with the creamer, but I'm actually low on creamer right now. So for this, we're going just with a scoop of collagen. Scoop it in. Now for the blend. I'm telling you, this thing is high powered. Smooth, creamy, and delicious. Just like I said, last drink. Nothing left in the glass. So with mushroom coffee, you get a lot of claimed health benefits, and what Everyday Dose does a little bit different is they do mix in some nootropics, some collagen protein, you get a little bit of amino acids in there as well. All of these are really good for you. Like they mix L-theanine, which mixed with caffeine, is supposed to like supercharge your brain and really help with that brain fog. I've seen some other companies like in pre-workouts and different energy drinks, they do that same blend, and this does it really well. Now, the health benefits with the mushroom coffee, they claim calmer energy, sharper focus, added gut health, brain health, and immune system support. And then as well as we throw that collagen protein in here, it's gonna help give you a protein intake. And with collagen protein, it's good for your hair, your skin, your joint, your nails, everything. It's really good for your body. I take it in every day. And that's one thing I do love about this is that it already has some collagen in it. So it's allowed me to kind of cut back on the amount of collagen I'm purchasing elsewhere. So I do like that combo effect here that I'm able to save a little bit. I mean, I can buy one product that kind of benefits both sides and I don't have to buy an extra collagen add-in necessarily. If I do, I'm able to use a smaller scoop of my collagen mixed in with this, which makes my collagen last a little bit longer. That's one of my favorite ways to enjoy this is I mix it up either with my bulletproof creamer, or sometimes I'll just mix this up straight with a scoop of collagen, and the collagen I use is chocolate flavored. It makes this taste like hot chocolate. As far as the calmer energy, Everyday Dose has way less caffeine than your typical cup of coffee. I believe it has right around 42 milligrams of caffeine. Your typical cup of coffee is anywhere from like 90 to 100 milligrams of caffeine. So even me having 2 cups of this a day, I'm still right at that threshold of what I would normally have with 1 cup of coffee before. And sometimes I was having 1 to 3 cups of coffee. And I don't know, it just felt like I kept needing more and more caffeine to get that same feeling. And with this, I can do a steady 2 cups. Some days like today, if I'm off work, I can do 1 cup and I'm fine all day long. The energy does last a whole lot longer. Where they do have that L-theanine in there mixed with the caffeine, plus the blend of mushrooms, I do feel like my mental clarity has been really good. There's no brain fog, even first thing in the morning. A lot of times I'll drink this and I can get straight to making YouTube videos where I get to work and I feel alert. I'm great at having conversations and I'm just feeling good. So I do think that it really does help on that front, which caffeine kind of does anyway, but this, all right, just feels better. I feel more mentally, cognitively awake, if you will. As the gut health is concerned, one, like all of my bodily movements and functions have been perfectly clean. They've been good. They were with Ryze as well. So I was already getting those benefits, but this has continued to hold those up. So it does a really good job of that. And then as far as the bloating, I am like, my wife told me the other day, I'm the leanest I've ever been. She's continued to tell me that the entire time I've been drinking mushroom coffee, I have stayed significantly leaner. And so I do think that like anti-bloating with this does help quite a bit. I'm not gonna say this will necessarily make you lose weight, but I do notice that when I drink this, especially with my collagen protein, I stay full longer. But the bloat you get, you don't have that like bloated, gassy feeling anymore, and your stomach really does feel like it's flatter, more shrunken. It feels and looks visually better. Like it's a noticeable difference. Will I continue to use Everyday Dose? I can honestly say yes, I've really enjoyed it. I originally planned on doing this review for just a month. Like I said, I just ordered bag number 3, and that's actually what's in my hand right now is the 3rd bag. So I do plan to continue either using this or Ryze. I'm really torn between the two. I go back and forth, so we'll see. But one of the two, definitely recommend, and I would have no trouble continuing to drink this whatsoever. Tastes good, I feel great, no complaints at all. One thing I did really enjoy with this also is the little travel packets that it did come with. Like when I went on vacation, I loved having those little packets because I could mix my coffee up in my hotel room, and I had my mushroom coffee even while we were on our trip in Colorado. So that's definitely something I plan to continue to purchase or get anytime we're about to take a trip. That way I can bring my mushroom coffee with me and I don't have to drink regular coffee or energy drinks or anything like that, because I feel like I'm doing good for my health and I want to keep drinking this to keep things on the right track when I can. If you are interested in giving Everyday Dose a try, I definitely recommend it. It tastes good. Health-wise, I feel like I look the best I have in a long time. I feel the best I have in a long time, and I really, really recommend it. I thoroughly enjoy everything about this coffee. And like I said, even if you're on the fence, do it just for the coffee frother. The coffee frother is awesome. And if you do use my affiliate link, which is down below, you'll get those travel packets or a free gift. I don't know. It's travel packets right now. I don't know if it rotates or changes, but you'll get those free travel packets of your coffee with your order. So it's just an extra little goodie. You're already going to get all sorts of cool stuff on your first bag. Definitely give that link a click if you are interested. I would really appreciate it. It's going to help me and help you. If you've got any questions about Everyday Dose coffee, definitely hit me down in the comments below and I'll answer any and every comment that I get. Now, as for which coffee I like better, Ryze or Everyday Dose, well, you're just going to have to wait for that video. It's coming real soon.